Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to Just Wing It with Blake and Jamie. How is everyone today? I gotta get my charger in because I don't think it'll last. The battery will last the whole time. Get some juice. Hi Paprika, thanks for coming in. How are you? How's your day been going? Oh, good. I'm glad you're hanging in. I'm trying to too. I'm I'm hanging in here. A lot going on right now. Wait on Blake. He said he will be in shortly. Oh, thank you, Paprika. Yeah. I'm waiting for my insurance to kick in because Ken went to the doctor with his throat, and they said it's either could be thyroid, it could be throat cancer. They don't know, so I gotta wait for my insurance to kick in, and then he needs to go see an ENT to see what it could be. So I've been worried about him. On top of this, there's a lot going on at work at this job. But I get to go see him. I'll fly home tomorrow. I'm so excited. I get to see him tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Paprika. Appreciate it. You're always so sweet. My insurance should kick in February 26th, so next week, and then we can. I don't. Hopefully, they can get him into the ENT fast and not like, oh, 3 months from now type thing. I'm way behind on videos, watching and filming. I've been trying to force myself to do some things in the morning, but I've been so tired in the morning too. I haven't, sorry, I haven't been really doing much makeup or anything. So, So of course, with Ken, my job, and then I've been sick being on this weight loss shot. So I've been sick myself. Although this week hasn't been too bad. I think my body's finally adjusting to the medication. What did you eat tonight? Anything good? Our dinner downstairs, they had like pulled pork and some green beans. Oh, thank you, Cheyenne. Welcome. How are you doing? It's always good to see you. I'm good, thank you, Cheyenne. Been busy with my job and everything else going on. I was telling Paprika, get my insurance should kick in next week, and then that way we can get Ken to an ENT doctor and see what's wrong with him. The doctor told him it could be his thyroid, it could be throat cancer, it could be, we don't know. So hopefully, I've been trying to stay positive and think it's nothing versus, the worst, but I've been worried about it. Little Bay needs, oh no. So, oh, well, he's been having like sore throat, and at first he thought it was like sick or whatever, but it was like harder to swallow and that kind of stuff. So he went to the doctor, and she looked in there and saw something in the back and said it could be thyroid, it could be cancer, it could be, she didn't really know. So he has to see an ENT doctor now. And then hopefully we'll have answers after that. But I gotta wait for my insurance to kick in on the 26th so they can even put in the referral. They won't even do it. Even though I'm like, okay, well, kick in on the 26th, can you just make a referral so we can get an appointment after the 26th? And they're like, no, we have to wait until we get the numbers. I'm like, come on, people. The healthcare system is so broke, and it's so hard to see all being on this side of things when I'm on the trying to make improvements side of healthcare. Yeah, insurance is oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. And the fact that they dictate like pretty much your care, and then they don't pay for it. Hi Dee Dee, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. What did you eat tonight? Anything good? I hope I didn't. Blake didn't kick you out because of the podcast, Cheyenne. Like, yep, you're definitely treated differently. That's for sure. Rice and teriyaki chicken. That sounds good, Dee Dee. Yeah, they usually Wednesday nights at this hotel usually is pretty decent. I wasn't like I went down there. I was like, I don't. I ate a little bit of the green beans, and that's about it. I didn't really. Oh, I didn't think they still had HMOs. I thought everything was PPOs now. But yeah, HMOs are you'll definitely be treated differently. I'm sorry, Cheyenne. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's good. He's a sweetheart. He's a good uncle. It's always good to have a good uncle. Out of three of my brothers, I have one good brother, and that was a good uncle for my kids. But I at least have one. And then, of course, we have Nathan, Ken's best friend, since they were 6 years old, and we call him Uncle Nathan. And when my daughter found out that he really wasn't Uncle Nathan, she was so mad. Yeah, he is the best uncle. He's a good friend, even though, even though I've only got to meet him once. He's been a pleasure getting to know within these last few years, or how many years what was it, 23, I think? So 3 years. Hi, Ken. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. What did you eat tonight, Ken? I always debate if I want to ask Ken, because then I get jealous that I'm not in it. Yes, he is very kind. He was telling us the story last podcast about him, like the person next to his grandma didn't have like family really, and would bring her food and stuff. That was so sweet. Ooh, pork chops. Like, I don't think I ever heard of another family member bringing other family food. Yes, the Nigerian lady, yes. And it was like not even just food, it was like food that she, like from her nationality, that she eats. That was very sweet. Kim, were you able to finish the movie last night? I hope so, because we're going to review the Valentine's Day, the movie with. Man, this was the cast in this was like almost every good person that they could throw in the movie, they threw in the movie. Oh, and here's Blake. Hi, Blake.
I'm sorry for my tardiness, y'all.
That's okay. Cheyenne already told us why. Oh, where is he? Uh-oh. He disappeared. All right,
Sorry.
let's try
My
this again.
my sister called me.
Uh,
When people call, I can't help anything. Sorry about that.
it's all right. Well, she just got done telling me why you're late. So she was in the chat. So she.
Yeah, that she just left the house just a little while ago, and I was helping Natalie put up groceries. So
Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, she said you bought your n- uh niece some things.
Yeah, she likes that kids show, the K-pop thing. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Yeah, I think my
Uh,
granddaughter watches that.
yeah, it's a kids movie, and she we saw a little Funko Pop and a coloring book that we got for her,
Aw, that's so nice.
and I got a yo-yo.
Oh, so you got a toy too?
Mhm. Mhm. I gotta have a toy. I got
Of
to.
course, of course. So, so what did you eat tonight?
Uh, a pizza from Sam's. Sam's Pizza.
Oh, well, that's good. Oh,
Right.
tell them about the date. What date?
Oh my goodness. Brent, my nephew, he had a date. Uh, uh, his first Valentine's Day date last weekend
Wait,
with
how old
his.
is he's not
He
old enough.
he's only 11 or 12.
Oh, oh,
He uh he went with the girl. He's my sister's best friend's daughter, and that he's had a little crush on her
oh,
for as long as I can remember. But they've grown up together and known each other, and
oh,
finally he asked her on a date for Valentine's Day, and she said yes, and it went really good. He came over, I ironed his jeans for him, and I let him borrow one of my necklaces and
oh,
put some smell good on him. Yeah, did his
oh,
hair up all nice.
oh, wow, one day apart. Hi, Matthew. Thanks for coming in. I
Yeah,
appreciate
they
it.
were born one day apart. That's the funny thing about it.
Wow, that's so cute. I love it. Yeah, we need to see pictures.
Yeah, you do. Hold on.
And speaking of, we're going to be reviewing Valentine's Day. See, perfect timing for this movie.
Yeah, but this is a terrible movie.
Have you not seen the cast? Oh,
I know
thank you,
it
Cheyenne.
was a stellar cast. I don't get that. I'm not getting that wrong. And it was a nice little cameo for Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner. That was kind of funny. But hold on. Let me get the picture. Okay.
Hey, but I like the ending where Ashton Kutcher and Jennifer Garner get together.
That's how it should have been, and I suspected that from the very beginning.
And
As soon as I knew that he was cheating on his wife, I was like, yeah. But here's a picture. I
aw,
don't know how well that can be seen.
it's it's a little distant, but oh, that looks so cute. And she looks so happy with the. Is that the teddy bear or something?
So he got her. No, no. So Natalie made uh, chocolate covered strawberries, and she put her name on the strawberries.
Aw,
Cheyenne will have to send you the pictures of those. Or well, here I guess. Hold on. It's so funny because sometimes some things pop up on my iPad and then others don't. Like messages from you don't pop up on my iPad, but
hmm.
I've got all these. It's weird. I don't
It
understand that.
has me blocked, you guys. No, I'm kidding.
Nuh-uh. That's not true. But yeah, they went to the movie theater.
Aw,
The she just sat a couple rows behind them, and
that is adorable.
here's them just sitting there talking.
Aw,
It's hard to see, I know, but yeah, they had a good time. They ate at Chick-fil-A, and he got her a little basket with all kinds of stuff in it. Her favorite chocolates and I think he got her a teddy bear. I want to say it was I think it was a teddy bear and
Yeah.
like one of those little balloons, the little ones that are on a stick. He got her that, and I think that's it. I can't think of anything else.
Well, that's a lot, especially for a 12-year-old.
I know she was super happy,
Oh,
and he I mean, he was just so nervous. Like when I was giving him advice and telling him, he was like, "Should I be writing all this down?" I'm like, "No, man, you don't have to write it down. Just listen."
like on Back to the Future, where Marty or the dad George was like, "Oh, this is good stuff," and writing it down.
Yeah,
Cheyenne says,
exactly.
"No, Blake took him to get everything. Best uncle ever." Aw, yeah.
Yeah.
So Ken says the cast was incredible, but all the stars were side acts. Yeah, um,
Yeah, exactly. It was like a road show. It was like like a roadside tourist attraction of a 30-second window of these famous, really big people. I don't know. I mean, it had the Grey's Anatomy guy and Taylor Swift, I mean Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner. Uh, Bradley Cooper was in it. Uh, there's I mean, there's all
Julia
the
Roberts.
girls. Julia Roberts too. That was crazy. I mean, shout out to her. They didn't have enough screen time. I didn't. I thought.
Yeah,
I thought they
and
should have been in the movie a little bit more.
I love Anne Hathaway, and
Yeah,
like,
she was
and I
Anne Hathaway. I mean, these are big names that were in this movie, but this
yeah,
movie was
I-
I just ugh. It was just like I'm talking about strictly being a movie critic. Like this is just a money grab. You couldn't tell they nobody was trying that hard, and they were
yeah,
just Ashton Kutcher is the most he is the highest overpaid actor of all time. He's not that good. He's just pretty. Like that's it.
yeah.
That's a proven fact.
I'm not the biggest fan of him. I love Anne Hathaway and that the guy that played on the '70s show. I forget his real name.
Well, that's Ashton Kutcher too. He was on that.
Well, no, the other guy.
Um,
Well, I forget his real name. But I've
I
always
I
liked.
can't I can't say. I don't know.
I think he also played in How to Win a Date with Tad Hamilton or something. I think he was in. I really like that guy.
I just feel like this director was like, I'm gonna get all my good friend actors together that I know pretty well,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna get them to make this movie for a few bucks for some quick screen time, and that's it. I just need some money real quick.
well, and um,
When I was searching this on the IMDb, I had to scroll to find it. I mean, it's just total mid. I guess it's a chick flick, and if you're a guy, I guess you're gonna be a hater. But what's your take? You obviously like it. You jaw dropped when I said that, so go
well,
ahead.
I mean, it's not like the greatest movie, and I agree that they just tried to jam all these actors into one movie to be like, look at all these great actors, but I didn't think it was that terrible. I liked
It was
it.
just so predictable. I mean, I automatically knew when Ashton Kutcher and that wasn't Anne Hathaway, right? What's her name?
Anne
I
Hathaway
get the
was,
girl. No, not the one that ended up with Ashton Kutcher.
oh, Jennifer Garner.
Jennifer Garner. Thank
Mm,
you. Yes. And
Cheyenne
shout out
didn't
to
like
her. She's in Daddy's Home, and I like her a lot in that one. So yeah,
Cheyenne said she
Jennifer.
didn't like the movie either.
I just it's just a cash grab. It's not
Yeah,
even.
I guess.
I my favorite scene was probably just the like him coming in to get flowers for the two girls. That one or uh Taylor Swift doing that dance
Yeah.
thing that she was doing
And
and
then she did it the second time, and they're like, "Oh, okay, she's dancing. I'm gonna continue to dance or whatever." And then told about the Spitwad story, and she's like, "And it was so cute. It said, 'Will you be mine?' or something like that." And it's like,
yeah.
and the guy's like,
She's just so ditzy, and it's funny because that's how I feel like she is in real life too. Maybe
"End."
not now, but that was kind of funny.
Cheyenne says, "End credits. End credits for what?"
The end credits, that was her favorite part, I guess.
Oh, it was that terrible, huh? She says, "Have
I
you
don't
all
know.
watched or reviewed Hustlers on Netflix?" We haven't reviewed it, and I don't think I've seen it.
We haven't done I can't is that the Adam Sandler one with the basketball movie where he's if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's what it is
Well, she
that
said with
she's talking
Adam.
about.
Yeah, she
It
said
is.
Adam Sandler. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a pretty good movie, but you know, we just there's 500,000 pieces of film. We haven't done some of the greats yet even.
yeah.
So, there's a lot that we haven't done. I still want to do like we haven't done Top Gun yet, have we?
No,
We haven't done Top Gun. We haven't done. Did we do the Goonies?
no,
We haven't done the Goonies. Ouch, that hurts my heart.
no.
Yo, shout out to the Goonies. That's what, like, I feel like you were one of two kids. You were either a Stand By Me kid or you're a Goonies kid.
I like
And
them
I was
both.
a, yeah, I love them both too. But I think that if you know, Desert Island, or I mean, Island, one movie, which one are you taking?
Goonies.
Goonies. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I love the
Um,
Goonies. It's got Josh Brolin in it, and I love Josh Brolin so much and everything that he's done. Shout out to a movie that's it's really dark and twisted, but it's called Old Boy. You should put that in your list to watch. You two can shout out to Josh Brolin in Old Boy. That's all. It's one word, Old Boy, and it's a super crazy weird movie that will just leave you mind twisted at the end. You'll be like, "Holy cow, what did I just watch?"
it, and Cheyenne said Taylor Swift's role was cringe. Yeah, I agree. I don't like
I
her.
know, but I loved it. I mean,
Yeah,
that was like her best thing. Uh,
yeah.
what other
It was
movie has she been in? She's not an
well.
actor.
Yeah, no, I think that was like her maybe trying to get an actress role, but and of course she's gonna play that ditzy cheer or ditzy high
She was
schooler.
already famous and rich. Like
Yeah. But some singers like to get
that
into acting too.
that right there proves it was a cash grab because they were just trying to get all them little teenage fans up in
Mhm.
there. Yeah,
Yep.
that's all it was. Like, oh my gosh, this has Taylor Swift in it, guys. Let's go watch this.
Yeah. And Ken says, I like the movie, but the side noise of unimportant skits of actors who deserved better
Yeah,
scenes was a little annoying. Overall, a good movie though.
it literally felt like I was watching an episode of Desperate Housewives. That's exactly how it felt to me. Like the whole thing was just little skits all meshed together. And I love how the story is all like intertwined and everything. Shout out Jamie Foxx. We haven't even
Yep.
mentioned him yet. He's in
Yep.
it too.
Yep.
So,
This is Cheyenne said, I just watched it again, or Days of Thunder's debut, and then
oh, we
they
haven't done.
sold
I
the
was.
show.
Oh, we got
Yeah,
to
then
take a moment. Rest in peace to Robert Duvall. Passed away a couple days ago,
yes.
and that breaks my heart so much because he was one of my favorite actors. I said, "Oh man, I'm gonna be so sad when he dies." That's just an end of a total era of
Well,
masterpiece.
you know that era is
In
coming to an
film.
end. We lost um a bunch of like older good actors like Betty White and
Yeah,
Sean Connery and that, and then next is going to be like our Uh, Bruce Willis is going. I mean, he's already been sick.
Yeah.
And then you have Morgan Freeman. All these other ones are
I
really
can't believe
good. That
Morgan Freeman's still alive. That
yeah,
that blows my mind.
and
You
Jack
know.
Nicholson. All these like
Yeah.
really good actors that are getting so old that we're gonna lose.
They're so timeless, you know. It's hard to walk away from something like that and be like I just I know how it felt whenever when my favorite musician died, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel like when Adam Sandler passes away. Like that's gonna be hard to
Yeah,
take. That's gonna be a hard one.
and Morgan
He's so,
Freeman.
or
That's gonna
Chevy
be
Chase. When Chevy
yeah,
Chase dies, that one's gonna hurt my feelings. Bill Murray too. Shout out Bill Murray. He's so cool. Willie
yeah,
Nelson's on the edge.
yeah.
Man
Cheyenne
can't
says,
even hardly talk.
yeah, Cheyenne says back in action with Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz is good too. I don't know if I've seen that one. Yes, we do have many movies to watch with
We got
honors
we
and
got
Hitman's
tons.
Bodyguard. With honors and Hitman's Bodyguard. I don't know if I've seen with honors. I think I've seen Hitman's Bodyguard with you though, Ken.
Ken, you haven't picked a movie in some time. You need to pick our next one. So think about it while we finish up on Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
and and tell us what you're thinking is a good pick a good rewatchable soul movie. You know what to do. Do you understand the assignment?
Cheyenne says, nah, Mary Jane takes good care of Willie. I'm sure
That's
she does.
funny.
He's been, how old is he now? That's
Uh,
been his thing.
shit, long time now.
Yeah.
All
So what,
right.
so what was your favorite scene, chat? Yours was the Taylor Swift scene with the dancing.
Yeah, yeah, probably that's got to be it.
So what would you rate it from a 1 to 4?
Like a 1.5, two, like a two. Yeah,
Okay,
one
that's
point
fair.
seven five. One
I
point
mean,
seven five.
I give it maybe a 2.5 because I do like the movie. I like all the actors, but you're right. They did just like it's like they just grabbed a bunch of good actors and like did skits
Meshed
and
him
put
into a turd story.
yeah, yeah. Oh, Ken gives it a 3. See, Ken even
Three, Ken. All
wow.
right, word up. Tell us why. I also like the scene where like the the old lady admits to an affair to the old man. That was a pretty good scene too.
And Ken really liked this scene where they where Jennifer Garner becomes the waitress to the cheating boyfriend when he's
Oh,
on
and George
with his wife.
Lopez. Shout out George Lopez. He's in it
Yeah,
too.
yeah. That was funny
Uh,
how she's like um came as the waitress and the cardiologist is like that was a funny scene.
all right. Valentine's Day 2010. PG-13, way too long, 2 hours and 5 minutes. All right, I just want to go down this list, and you're gonna hear all these names that are so recognizable, and it's a star-studded cast. This is a total like this is when the America was still gullible to take in anything that Hollywood put out. Like, and they said, let's put all these characters in this and go catch some cash for Valentine's Day. All right. Because they knew one of these ladies is, or one of these girls is all these females' favorite actors or something. So they just went to go see it for Valentine's Day. All right, we got Jessica Alba,
Oh
Kathy
yeah.
Bates, Jessica Biel, Bradley Cooper, Eric Dane, Patrick Dempsey, Jamie Foxx, Jennifer Garner, Topher Grace. That's the guy who you're talking about, right?
Oh, yeah,
Topher.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Anne Hathaway, Ashton Kutcher, Queen Latifah, Taylor Lautner, George Lopez, Emma Roberts, Julia Roberts, Taylor Swift. I mean, this.
yeah. It's a
Tell me that's
lot.
not a toll. That's not a whole. Let's get this whole everybody's favorite actor in Hollywood.
Into one movie.
Yeah,
They forgot Morgan Freeman then. They should put him in.
yeah. He would never go for it. He
I
had too
know.
much self-respect. You will not
Uh,
put me in that abomination, sir.
uh,
All right. Intertwining couples and singles in Los Angeles break up and make up based on the pressures and expectations of Valentine's Day. Director Gary Marshall. I don't like this guy. I've never seen him, but I already know that.
you're-
I knew what you were doing. I knew it. The writers: Catherine Fugate, Abby Kahn, Mark Silverstein. Yeah, I know who Mark Silverstein is. You're always just trying to make some money. That's it. Y'all don't care about nothing. Yep. IMDb gives it a 5.8 out of 10, which is a 2, pretty much. Let's see. Sandra Bullock turned down this role,
oh,
and
well,
Julia Roberts took it.
wow.
Yeah, I would have had a little bit of self-respect to not do that. Uh, Julia Roberts was paid $11,952 for each word she says in the film. 251 words in return for reportedly a $3 million paycheck.
Can I get paid that like that to say 250 words?
251. That one might break me. I don't know. That's too many. Oh, jeez. All right. Julia Roberts, Hector Elizondo, Catherine Marshall, and Larry Miller appeared in Pretty Woman in 1990 and Runaway Bride in 1999, both directed by Gary Marshall. The hotel where Topher Grace's and Anne Hathaway's characters have dinner is in the Beverly Hillshire Hotel, the same hotel featured in Pretty Woman in 1990.
Wow.
That's cool.
See, he can't be a total awful producer. I loved Pretty Woman and
I
Runaway
guess.
Bride.
Pretty Woman was pretty good. I'll give you that. uh, Betty Garnett, she died on February 12th, 2011, 1 year to the day after the film was released.
And which one was that? Who was she?
Uh,
The wife of the old man?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Joe Mantinga, the angry driver who nearly gets hit by Reed's florist van. Oh, I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. That was a bad one. Oh, that's pretty much it. There's not much else right there. Uh, Quotes, no. Sorry. Somebody sponsor me a new iPad because this one doesn't load fast.
Oh, Cheyenne says, "Hey Blake, I talked about you in my psychology class." Uh-oh.
Then you got an F because I don't know, there's nothing here. Oh, this irritates me. All right. The budget for this movie was $52 million. Opening weekend in U.S. and Canada, it dropped February 14th in 2010. Uh, $56 million. So it made like $4 million on the weekend it opened. I mean, they knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Well,
And
yeah, you put
gross.
you put a Valentine's Day movie on Valentine's Day where everybody's going to go to the movies on a date, and put
Uh,
all the good actors in it. People are going to be like, "Yeah, I want to go." So,
duh. Um, yeah, gross. U.S. and Canada 110, doubled its money worldwide.
wow,
Quadrupled its money at 216 million.
wow. See, so it wasn't a flop. Much
It
as you
wasn't a
want
flop. It was just we were too gullible to know that they were getting us.
Cheyenne said it was on the topic of veterans. Aw,
I guess the story of this is like it wasn't a box office failure, and it hit, but it wasn't timeless. You know, there was no soul to this movie in the long run
yeah,
because
I agree. Cheyenne says it's a trap.
it's a trap. It
Yeah.
was a trap. And the Cowboys, being a Cowboys fan is a trap too, guys. I'm stuck here like this.
Well, isn't football been done since the Super Bowl?
Yeah, but you know, it's kind of hard not to notice them.
So what's still with the cowboy gear today?
I'm cold.
Oh,
Oh, it's just a blanket. This is just a shirt, and it's got all the teams on it. It's got
oh,
every
all the.
team.
I just saw
Hmm.
the star. I thought it was a
But
Dallas
I do have
Cowboy
my
one.
Cowboys hat
Yep.
on, and it doesn't say it, but this is Dr. Pepper in here, so shut up.
Oh, I got Sprite today, but
Oh,
hashtag Dr.
boo! That's a
Pepper.
competition. Boo!
That's because that was in my fridge.
That's the competition. If you're gonna drink something, you gotta drink Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't have it, but
That's all right. I drink Coke sometimes.
we won't let anybody know.
Not by
Hashtag
choice.
Dr.
It's just
Pepper.
because we're out of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, no, I get that. So, okay, that wasn't as great of a movie as I'd hoped, but Ken was mentioning Dazed and Confused with Matthew McConaughey. I don't know if I've
Oh
seen that.
man. You've never seen Dazed and Confused?
I don't know. I might have, but I can't remember what it's
Be a
about.
lot cooler if you did.
Cheyenne says traitor.
You just gotta keep living, man. Livin. Dude, what
so
a banger. He picked a perfect movie.
so
That's
Dazed and
great.
Confused is what people. What about the chat? What do you? Are you okay with Dazed and Confused with Matthew McConaughey? What kind of movie
I'm
is it?
cool with it. It's a high school movie.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
high school
okay.
movie.
We can do that. Dazed and
It's from the
Confused.
90s though. Or I think it's either like early 90s, late 80s,
Oh, so when he was a
somewhere in there.
youngin', huh?
Yeah, he was super young. Super young.
Okay, we can do that.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ken. That's a great pick.
Yeah, absolutely. Um,
Dude, we don't give Matthew McConaughey enough credit out here, I don't think. I
well,
feel
we watched.
bad.
No, we watched that. Dallas.
Oh, we did watch Dallas Buyers Club, didn't
Yeah,
we?
that's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dallas Fire Club. And so I mean, he was in that. And we could always watch the one with him and Kate Hudson. 10 ways.
Sahara?
No, 10 ways to lose a guy, or oh
Oh,
god,
How to Lose a Guy in 10
yeah,
Days?
yeah, yeah. How to lose a guy in 10 days. We could
Yeah.
all we could always do that too.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that and I like that movie with him and Kate Hudson.
He
What
likes
other?
to be a
Oh,
cameo more than he. Oh, go ahead.
The Wedding Planner with Jennifer Lopez. I like that one too.
Uh, with Jennifer Lopez.
Yep, I like that movie too with him and Jennifer Lopez. I like Kate Hudson better, but I do like the movie. Anything with him is all right with me. It's Cheyenne.
Yeah,
Oh,
she likes him. My mom likes him. Natalie likes him. He's dreamy. He's a
yeah.
Longhorn fan though. That's the one thing I don't like about him.
I I think he looks. I like him and like his looks wise and oh, you guys say all right, all right, all right. Yeah.
All right, all
um,
right,
but in Dallas Buyers Club, I didn't think he was so cute because of like how skinny, but he was supposed to be like that. So, but
Yeah, he
all the
was.
other movies, he looks good. But of course, in those type of movies, you got to look the part, and so you got to look sickly.
Yeah,
So
it's a rough life to live.
yeah, sometimes it depends on. I mean, but the nice thing is though, the actors get to choose for the most part what they want. Like they can say yes or no to the script, and if they don't want to put themselves through it, they don't have to do it.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people who would take a role just because they needed it. I mean, and
Do
then
you
at
think
the same
Matthew
time,
McConaughey needed that when he had all those other movies?
mm, he loves to be a cameo. His best little cameo person that he ever did was in Tropic Thunder. Have you seen that movie
I
with
have, but I don't remember much
Ben
of it.
Stiller? He was his agent in it, and
Uh,
he's so funny because he flies from wherever he was just to give him a box of TiVo, and they're like in a gunfight, and he's like, "I got you your TiVo." It's
yep.
so funny. If you haven't seen that one too, that's pretty funny. Tropic Thunder's stupid, but it's
No, I've seen
yeah.
that one. Yeah, it's been a while, but I've seen that. Fool's Gold, Cheyenne. I've seen that one. Sahara, I don't think I have seen that one.
Sahara's probably my favorite movie with him.
Really,
You should check that out. Yeah, Sahara's really cool.
we'll have to review that one time then.
If I'm not
But
mistaken, that's the one where there's like a ship, a Civil War ship out in the middle of the desert or something like that, and it has gold in it, and I don't know, it's a weird story, but it's actually really cool, and I like that movie.
you and Blake used to watch Sahara every night before bed when you were kids, and you're not sick of it?
Maybe Cheyenne did, but I mean, I put on all kinds of stuff. We we only had one TV in our room when we shared it at the apartments, but when she had her room and I had my room, uh, she could be she shared a room with Avery too for a little while, and she had like a little cubby and it had a TV in there, and yeah, she had that stuff on her TV
Oh,
from dusk till dawn.
she said we only had a few DVDs to choose from. Well, yeah, I guess then you're watching it.
Well, I mean, we had a nice stack. We didn't have like And Cheyenne always makes us sound like we were so poor. We was not that bad. We had a good selection of movies. The one I remember we probably burnt out was National Treasure. That
Oh,
one we
that's a good
watched
one.
it. Yeah, we watched the heck out of National Treasure, Gone in 60 Seconds.
Have we watched anything with him yet?
It's been well, technically we did because we did uh what's it called? The high school movie, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. We didn't we do that?
No, I don't think we did.
I'm pretty sure we did Fast Times at
Um,
Ridgemont High. Uh, but he was a cook, and that was his first movie.
Hmm. I don't remember reviewing that movie.
Have you seen that movie? Have you seen Fast Times?
I
Do you
don't.
know what I'm talking about?
I don't know if I've seen that.
It's got Sean Penn, Danny Glover.
I don't think so. It's not
What?
ring. It's not ringing a bell.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I don't think
I'm
we.
pretty sure we did do Fast Times at Ridgemont High, but I don't know. If you're saying we haven't, then we got to put that on the list again. I don't care. I'll do it again. But no, it really, Nicolas Cage was a huge part of my childhood. I watched the heck out of all of his movies all the time.
Yeah, I really
And
liked Face
that's one
Off.
that me and Cheyenne can definitely agree was on the TV a lot. That one. And gosh, we had a lot. A Disney movie that was really underrated that we watched a lot was Oliver and Company. Do you remember that one with the little
Yeah.
cat? Yeah, we watched that one a lot.
Oh, you saw it when it first came out, Paprika? Oh, you were obsessed with Nickelodeon too, Blake.
Very, very much. Cheyenne had a thing for SpongeBob, but I really like SpongeBob too, but Cheyenne really likes SpongeBob. And uh like Drake and Josh, that was such a great TV show. I watched that all the time in the early 2000s. And what else? We watched so many things. Gosh,
We
I can't
did
even say it all.
we did I guess it's kind of considered a musical. We did the one with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. What was it, like A Christmas
Ugh,
Carol or
Spirited.
oh, Spirited, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, that was kind of a musical.
Blech.
Blake didn't like it. But
I
Pitch
don't like
Perfect,
musicals.
but Sister Act and Pitch Perfect, I did like those musicals. Those were
Mm.
good. Did you see those? Either one of those with Sister Act with
That's the one
Whoopi
with Whoopi
Goldberg?
Goldberg.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Pitch Perfect is with what's her Anna what's her name? Anna Hendrick or whatever her
No,
name is.
Anna Kendricks.
Yes, that's it. And then
And it's got my boy Adam Devine in it.
yeah. And oh, The Burbs in 1989, Tom Hanks.
Oh,
Yes.
heck yeah. That's a dope one. I love that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
a good
got
one too.
Corey Feldman in it. It's got
Oh, that's it? I don't
yeah,
remember that.
he's the annoying little boy.
I remember
And
Tom Hanks, that's all I remember.
Corey Feldman's in it too.
Those two were in a lot of movies together, like License to Drive, and then they were in that. Oh, what was that movie about the Dream a Little Dream, or whatever
Yeah.
with them.
He
And
did so many movies when he was younger, and now being
yeah,
out of the spotlight, it's been good for him actually.
yeah. Didn't one of them die like early?
Um, Corey Feldman's still alive.
But the other one, didn't one of them die?
Like from Stand By Me?
Either Corey Haim or Corey Feldman.
I don't know.
I thought one of them died.
Not that I'm aware of.
Paprika said yes.
I didn't know that. I know Corey Feldman's definitely still alive.
Oh, you just watched it and wrote a post about it. Wow. I'll have to look at that post, Paprika.
No,
Oh,
we you know what
that.
we need to do? We need to if we're doing Dazed and Confused this week, that's our next coming movie. After that, we need to do a tribute to Robert Duvall. We need to
Okay.
think of a movie to watch of his, and in my opinion, it should be Days of Thunder. Have we done that one yet?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's definitely my
Oh,
pick. I would love to do that one.
Yes. Ken says Corey Haim is dead. So Corey Haim did die. Yes.
I don't
And
know
yeah,
who that is.
he's the other. Um, he was the one that was always with Corey Feldman. He was the other Corey in all the movies.
What was he? Who was he in the Goonies?
I'm not. Ken, can you help me? Which one he was on the Goonies?
I don't think he was.
Paprika says, "I love to license to drive." Me too. I love that part. I love the end when he's going backwards. Um, I still bring up the part where the dad's walking home with a trail of diapers. Yeah, perfect description of parenthood. Yeah, I love License to Drive. That was a good one. Which one was Corey Haim in Goonies? Ken, what character?
I don't know who he is. I'd
He
have to
died in.
know or see
Oh,
him in something.
he died in 2010. He was in License to Drive. Have you seen that movie? It's
I
awesome.
don't think so.
Ugh, that is like the one of the funniest movies. I love that movie.
We'll have to watch it then. If you're not
Yeah.
lying, you've
No,
lied a couple times. You
no,
lied.
it's really good. I love it.
What was the
And
movie I put you in timeout for a few days ago?
I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly. It was that bad. Oh
The,
wait, didn't we do the Green Mile?
yeah, we just did.
That was the one that we just did.
Yeah, last week.
Right. And then before that it was, I think it was a turd sandwich. I can't remember what though.
Oh, Paprika's having pasta salad. The pictures that you sent. Oh my goodness, I that sounds so good right now, Paprika.
Pasta?
Oh, Corey Haim was the main character in Lost Boys. Not
Oh.
okay. I thought he was also in Goonies, but okay, maybe I'm wrong. I thought he was in Goonies as well, but okay, he was in Lost Boys, and he was the main
Huh.
character.
Well, that's news to me. I didn't know that. How about that?
Hmm. So, but anyway, so we're gonna watch which one next? Wait, Dazed and Confused. Is that what
Uh,
you said, or did you?
Dazed and Confused. Dazed
Okay,
and Confused neck, and then what was it I said? Days of Thunder.
okay. So we'll
Days
do
of
the
Thunder.
we'll do those two. Um,
We got one back to back, and that's
yeah,
just to homage to Robert Duvall.
yes, awesome. All right. Any last words?
Guys, I'm tired. It's been a long week, and I need some rest, and I appreciate all the the support that y'all gave to Grandma during her time in the hospital and trying to recoup. She's doing a lot better now, and uh, I'm just ready to finally relax for a little bit and take a breath. And she's doing so good. It's been good. So I appreciate all the support and the channel staying loyal, and I look forward to seeing you guys here next week for our next movie.
Yes, thank you, everyone, and thank you, Cheyenne, for coming in, and everybody else, Paprika, Dee Dee,
Thank you,
Ken,
Cheyenne.
and remember, you guys are all beautiful inside and out. Don't let anyone make you think differently. And before I go, I forgot the riddle. So, why should you not? Oh my gosh, why should you not? Why should you not joke around with Humpty Dumpty?
Because you'll fall off the wall.
Nope,
Because you'll have a great fall.
nope.
Jump, fell down, broke his crown.
Nope.
Now he is no more.
Because he might crack up.
Oh my goodness. Man, hey, so I attended a little person funeral the other day, and it was the craziest thing I ever seen. They didn't even have a hearse. They had a PT Cruiser.
Oh my goodness.
He had one pallbearer. He was just carrying him over his shoulder like this.
Oh my gosh. I'm short.
They didn't
I'm a little
even they didn't
person.
even they 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 didn't even get up to the viewing. They was passing him around. You want
Uh,
to see him?
you're a funny guy. Okay, the quote for tonight comes from Lucius Annius Seneca. The wish for healing is only half of health. And everyone have a great night, and we'll see you next week. Bye,
Dazed and
everyone.
confused. See ya.
Yes, bye.